The final official Heartland Season 19 trailer has been released, and it reveals a lot about the upcoming season. In addition, we are aware of the specific events that will take place in the first episode of the new season. Therefore, let's discuss it. First things first, this season, Amy and Nathan's romance will face a number of obstacles. The first obstacle is Nathan's sister, who turns out to have been Amy's mother's friend in the past. So, she already has a history with the family. In Season 18, we only spoke briefly with this woman. She came back into Nathan's life suddenly and made it clear that she was there to stay. Nathan was merely attempting to adapt to his new life. He had finally figured out how to manage the ranching business while also maintaining a new romantic relationship with Amy. Everything seemed under control and going pretty well for him. But when his sister got back, he knew he wouldn't be able to stay in this peace for long. Nathan had achieved equilibrium by making concessions to Heartland Ranch in order to ensure the success of both ranches. But his sister isn't willing to do that. Based on what we've seen of her so far, both in Season 18 and in the Season 19 trailer, it's safe to say she is selfish and believes that the more selfish they are, the better it is for their business. Naturally, this will have a negative effect on Amy and Nathan's relationship. Even though they love each other, they also have to consider their family's interests. Honestly, I think they would both choose family and business over romance at this point, which is sad, but it's also the truth. Additionally, the trailer demonstrates Lou's opposition to Nathan's sister. She will try to protect the ranch from her initiatives, even if it means sacrificing Amy's romance. She basically says in the trailer that although she knows Amy might have to break up with Nathan, she believes it's the right move. And you know what? Lou can be overwhelming at times, but in this case, I kind of understand and even sympathize with her. It would be a bold move to sacrifice your family's business and heritage for your sister's romance. Choosing the opposite makes sense. In the first episode, we'll see Nathan fighting with his sister, trying to protect Amy, her family, and Heartland Ranch. But she won't listen and will take a major step that could cause Heartland Ranch to suffer immensely. Ty's lingering memory will present Amy and Nathan with yet another obstacle. The trailer clearly shows that Amy can't help but reflect her trauma in this romance. She misses Ty, compares Nathan to him, and fears that if she lets Nathan in, she'll lose him just like she lost Ty. And who can blame her? After such a devastating loss, it's natural to have trust issues. She's been hurt so much that it's understandable she wants to protect her heart. Interestingly, the trailer shows that Nathan also compares himself to Ty. The last challenge Amy and Nathan face is Lindy and her fear of losing her mother. Parenting has to be balanced with a new romance, which is a challenge for any single parent. This season seems to focus heavily on Amy and Nathan's relationship, and the trailer makes it clear it won't be smooth sailing. Still, the final scene proves that no matter what, they'll always find peace in each other's arms. As is typical of Heartland, we also get a taste of horse drama. In one scene, a horse is with Jack and Lindy at the hospital. It's unclear if it's a regular hospital or a veterinary clinic. If it's a regular hospital, I feel like this scene signals something could be wrong with Jack's health. In another frightening scene, his car is also broken into. I hope he'll be okay, but it seems like Jack will have a tough season. In fact, it looks like the car vandalism will happen in the first episode and trigger a series of bad events for him. My heart already goes out to him. On a lighter note, we also see a beautiful Indian wedding, colorful and lively. But who's getting married is still unclear. From behind-the-scenes photos, we know Gurgi is returning this season, and rumors suggest she's the one getting married. Is it possible to an Indian man? That would be amazing, but where's Quinn? What happened to him? I have so many questions, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts. For more weekly Heartland updates, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.